designed by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, so that all people, regardless of their geographical location, academic level or age, know the importance of making efficient use of water resource based on knowledge of it. Let's start the activity. Each of us from our homes are going to take a loose sheet of paper on which we can make a drawing. Once we have the sheet, we are going to look for colors, or if we do not have pen, once we have our materials, we are going to make a drawing of a beautiful landscape in which we can visualize a water source, be it a river, a sea, a lake, etc. Some area in the one inhabited by animals and another part in which a city or town is indefinite. This drawing is an ecosystem. You can drive a desert, a forest, a beach, etc. You have 4 minutes to make this drawing.
In any ecosystem, there is the possibility of natural events such as floods, fires, hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, etc. And also human activities such as mining, agriculture, livestock, and industry always affect habitats. Despite all these unexpected and expected events, we have the power to mitigate and respond effectively to these events, carrying out ecosystem restoration through erosion control, flood control, wildlife conservation, and water conservation are ways to counteract these events. Now, having said this, each one must take their leave with the ecosystem and break it into 20 large and small pieces. Unfortunately, a catastrophe occurs in that ecosystem and that is reflected in its breaking.
Perfect. Now each person at home must try to restore his or her ecosystem or put the puzzle together. Many pieces will be large enough to reconstruct accurately, but some may be too small or delicate, making it difficult to fit them together. Once you have restored your ecosystem, you will realize that it is not the same as it was originally. This represents the fragility of the landscapes in which we live and how we must be prepared and how we must contribute as a society to prevent these tragic events and how to handle these often unexpected situations. So, the moral of this story is that we must take care of our resources, avoid wasting them, contaminating them, or destroying them, because with small actions we will prevent tragic events for our society. Thank you very much. That's all.